found that race walk was the event that kind of attracted me the most because I found it super challenging, both mentally and physically. When I first found out that I made the Olympics, it was, of course, a lot of excitement, nervousness. And so it used to be a 20K and a 50K at the Olympics, but now they got rid of the 50K and they put in a mixed relay. And so when they announced that that's what the format for Paris was going to be last summer, that's when my coaches and I kind of looked at it and went, like this could be a really good opportunity. And so for it to become a reality is really exciting, but there was also a lot of feelings of almost like not being good enough. It hasn't all been smooth sailing. There's been a lot to work through with that. Growing up, I played lots of different sports. I just strived to be the best that I could be. I was fairly gifted both academically and athletically. Even in elementary school, I remember myself staying up all night to work on like art projects. And so I saw kind of what would happen if you were kind of at the top of that performance area. That's just something that I've always strived to try and maintain. Now I realize that that's not sustainable or realistic. Just wrapped up my first year at university. I was seeing all my friends posting these like yearly recaps and all these fun things, adventures that they got up to. And I remember looking at them and thinking, I feel like everyone had all these cool experiences. I felt like I've spent so much time studying and training that I didn't really do much social stuff, get involved in many clubs. I didn't really belong. I hadn't really found my place yet. In the second year, I was like, you know what? I'm going to be more involved socially. I'm going to make more friends. I'm going to spend less time studying and stressing about school and just try and enjoy myself more. Got into like October, November, and that's when the midterms started to hit. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and so I like to have like gone through each unit, all my notes. It was about like 8:30 p.m. and the exam was the next morning. And I remember sitting there thinking, there's not enough hours left between now and when I write my exam for me to feel prepared to write it. Knowing that I wouldn't be prepared, I started to panic. You talk about your stress that comes from like training as well as just academics, daily life, all of that. I need like some way out. I still picture it, and that's when I hit rock bottom, where I was like, I don't really want to die, but I was like, I don't want to live anymore.